Hi everyone, it's Marie again. I've been planning on doing videos more often than I have been. Um, I don't know if it's the work, the time, or the tiredness, whatever gets away from me. But anyway, what is today? Wednesday. I've been back at work for 2 days since the holiday vacation, and of course it feels like I was never off now. But I I would love to help educate people more on the lupus, the discord, the SLE, any of it, but I'm still learning myself. The symptoms have been really, really bad for me for over 2 years now. Um, and the terrible thing about it is the more you learn, the more you think you know, but every day is different and everybody is different. Um, YouTube is my friend. These people and these ladies that I watch and I learn from, and I get to visit with them daily. I learn so much from them. There's there's things in their lives that I don't understand and that I don't know, but there's so much that they talk about that I can relate to and make me not feel alone. And it's just like the memory. Um, it gets so frustrating when you can see and know what you want to say, but you can't find that word, or you end up using a different word. Or I've even joked with my family, and they've said, "Well, what do you want us to do?" And I go, "Finish the sentence for me. I don't care. Make it easy." Um, that gets really frustrating when you're having bad days. When you know how to do your job, you know the part, the customer, you know everything about it. But to let somebody come up and ask you and you can't even say it, it's just so frustrating. And my husband he's just so patient with me when we have conversations. Because I'm trying to tell him something and I can't get it out. Um, he's got to be the most kindest and most thoughtful man in the world. So I guess tonight the biggest thing that's bothering me is the memory and the brain fog and what I find finding my words that I can't find. Like I said, we'll just substitute other ones, or they come out wrong. And the tiredness. I was just talking to him a while ago, and I only have 10 more days till I see the rheumatologist specialist at Kirkland. They're supposed to be the very best there, and I am so excited to go, and I am so scared to go. Because the more I read and learn, the more I understand that um, it's a double-edged sword. This is the way you live. So, which is worse, living this way or going and taking the medicine, which all I've learned and studied on here are all toxin. They're all used mainly for people with cancer. You're taking the chance of the side effects or of doing damage. And so, when I was talking to him, I was telling him, right now, I have a high tolerance for pain. So I know when I am hurting, I'm really hurting. But if they could just tell me what to do about the tiredness, if I could just get past this tiredness, I think I could deal with the pain for a while. There's certain pains that I have. At times, no, I absolutely cannot deal with. When it's the ones that is in the bend of my arm in the middle of the night, and the pain is so sharp and hurts so bad that I can't even know how to explain it. No, at that time, I need something. If that pain lasted a long time, I couldn't deal with it. Right now, it may last 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, and it'll start calming down. But if it was a pain that was every day, there is absolutely no way. It also does the same thing up at the top of my leg where they said the arthritis is. On the days that it is that sharp as if somebody sawing my leg off, no. One day I did have it when I ended up going to the emergency room. I had it all day long. That is just out of your mind hurting. But the other pains to where it's just throbbing, aching, my hands, my wrists, I could deal with if I could do something with this tiredness. If I could do something to where I had energy, to where sleep is not enough. I didn't sleep night before last, but last night I was asleep by 8:30. I got up at 1 for a few minutes. I got up when my alarm went off at 5, and I still felt the same way as I did when I went to sleep. So right now, until that pain is an everyday pain or a all the time pain, that is unimaginable. No, I could not deal with it. Yes, I absolutely would take whatever medicine they gave me, no matter what the side effects, because that is a type of pain that only y'all would know. It's undescribable. It's horrible. Um, so I do have a lot of questions for him. I hope the doctor has time. I hope it's not one of the quick ones where you really don't have time to talk. I'm going to try to make a list to hit on the high points. But right now, if he could deal with my tiredness, and like I said, if those pains is what people suffer every single day, all the time, that is a lose your mind. It's horrible. And now I have it in my hip too, and it'll come in my hip, and it's like your bone is breaking. I don't know. It's just horrible. I am lucky enough to where I don't have it all the time. Um, I have it, but it leaves. The aching in my fingers and not being able to squeeze or use them or use two hands to open the door, I can deal with that. So I don't have a lot to offer as far as knowledge. Maybe I will more after I go to Birmingham. I wished I could, so I could help somebody else as much as all these other people have helped me. But I will be trying to keep in touch more. And I will be letting you know what the doctor says and whatever medicine he does give me. And I'll try to make the videos more often and not let so much time pass. But I am going to bed for now, and I hope everyone has a great night. I'll see you later. Bye.